May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Coming to you live, my name is Kyle Scott. Today I'm going to teach you how to play White Christmas, the Michael Buble featuring Shania Twain version. This is my favorite version of the song. The Bing Crosby one, of course, it's a classic, but this one, that Shania, that Buble, can't go wrong. I'm going to show you how to play the picking kind of strumming pattern, and then I'll show you the chords, and then I'll do a little playthrough at the end. This is sort of a Travis picking, country, old-timey pattern where you kind of pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum. But there's a caveat here, because they do boom, 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 boom. They jump that last note. So you kind of have to do it a little differently, and here's how I like to do it. I mute my strings to get strumming going. It's easier to focus on your right hand if your left hand doesn't have to do anything. So I'm going to mute my strings, and I'm going to play the bass note of this E string. I'm just touching my strings so that none of them ring out. I'm not pressing, right? I'm just touching. So you've got pick, strum. Now when we're going to pick this E string, we're going to strum the last 3 strings of the guitar. We're in standard tuning here, capo on the 3rd fret. The song is in the key of B flat, but B flat doesn't sound very good on guitar, at least not as good as G. So you got, back to the picking pattern, you got pick, 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 strum. After that, we're going to pick this D string because we want this note on our G chord, and then we want this open D string. Okay, with string muted, pick, strum, pick, strum. So it's E string, bottom 3, D string, bottom 3. Back to the E, E, ba, boom, da, ba, da. Okay, the ending's tricky. So at the end it's E, strum, D, up, down, up, and then you start it all over. So altogether it's E string, D, E, D, up, down, up, E, D, E, D, up, down, up, and that gives you that We can do that a lot of the chords. We won't do it on all of them because some of them move a little too quickly to get that full range in there, but the main idea is just to get used to picking, strumming, picking, strumming, picking, strumming, picking, strumming. In the intro is just a G chord for 4 measures. When the verse kicks in, we're going to maintain that picking pattern. So the verse chords are G, then a A minor 7, and you'll notice we're going to get an open D string in there. So I really just, instead of playing that, I really just play that a lot of the time. So it's really just a 1-finger chord on the first finger, index finger on the B string, 1st fret. Everything relative to the capo, so 1st fret. It would really be the 4th, but I'll call it the 1st because the capo's there. So it's I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. When you're picking it, it works. Then we go back to the G eventually, like the ones I used to know. G again, where the treetops. And then we're going to play a G13 over B. So we're going to play a middle finger here. You can do it index here or middle here, either way works. I'm going to do middle finger on the 2nd fret A string, ring finger on the 3rd fret D string, open G string, pinky on the 3rd fret B string, and an open E string, and not playing this E string. So just from the A string down, putting your pick here and going. It's a very nice chord. G13 over B. So it's where the treetops glisten. You hear that sound? That's why we need that E in there, or E. Everything I'm saying is relative to the capo, obviously. Sun And then it's just a standard C chord, children. Then we go on to a C minor. Listen. G, to here, and E7, so it's like an E major, but no ring finger. Sleigh bells in the snow. And A7 over C sharp. So to do that properly, you can either do with your ring finger here or your pinky. I'm going to do pinky. It's an easier stretch. I have smaller hands, so I'm going to do pinky on the 4th fret, A string, index on the D string, 2nd fret, open G string, middle on the 2nd fret B string, and an open E string. So you have, and we're going to take that pinky off to hit the low A after that. So we're going to go, and then we're going to lastly hit a D chord. We could also hit a D7 if we want. Kind of up to you, whatever feels right. Now that's the verse. Okay, now the chorus chords, reminder, we'll get into the strumming at the end. I'll play through it at the end of this video. But for now, I'm just showing you, I showed you the strumming, now I'm going to show you the chords. I showed you the chords of the verse, so now I'm going to show you the chords on the chorus. Okay, so we start on the G again. This is all very similar. It's out, honestly, all almost the exact same until the very last line. So I'll kind of go quickly here. It'll be, said I'm dreaming of a while. You can do A minor 7 or just A minor 7 with that added D 4th in there, 11th. Back to G, just like the ones I used to love, or with every Christmas card I write. And then, may your days, once again, that G13 over B. Okay, in this, sometimes you can make it a G9 over B if you want to add your, put your index here and put your middle here on the 2nd fret G string. So you hear, which is a very nice chord as well. So it'd be, may your days be merry and bright. C. C minor. And then G. And may all your Christmases. And then G. Then Shania Twain comes in, sings verse 1 in the chorus. The instrumental is just playing through the verse chords, and then they close with a chorus as a duet. So there's not really a lot of chords to this song. The sections repeat a lot. They're nice, and the melody's obviously very famous and beautiful, but it's not very complicated. So I'm going to do a little playthrough. I'll start from the intro. If I miss up on the Travis picking a little bit, it's because I need to practice more. But here's the gist of it. Do I'm dreaming just like the ones I used. Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, C minor, G, D, and then it just does a lot of repeating those sections over and over. So that's White Christmas, Michael Buble with Shania Twain. Hopefully this was fun and helpful for you. Hopefully you can watch the video a few times, rewind it, play it back, play it on slow-mo, all that good stuff. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. If you wanted more tips from me or more tricks, check out the link in the description to a free thing that I made for you. And look forward to seeing you on the next video.